Most people waiting to feel ready. They waiting for motivation. They waiting for energy. They waiting for the right time. And that's the problem. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is structural. And if you build your life on emotions, it collapses the moment life applies pressure. This video isn't about hype. It's about facts. And it's about change. Here's a fact most people don't like hearing. Motivation is unreliable. It spikes when things are new. It disappears when things get uncomfortable. It fades when results slow down. That's a mindset issue. It's biologically. Motivation is driven by dopamine. Dopamine responds to novelty, reward, and anticipation. When something becomes routine, dopamine drops. That's why people quit gyms, diets, routines, and goals after a few weeks. So your entire plan depends on feeling motivated? You don't have a plan. You have a countdown to quitting. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. It doesn't ask for permission. It operates on commitment, not emotion. That's the difference. Here's another fact. Discipline is not entity. Discipline is consistency. It's not going all out once. It's doing the basics, even when no one is watching. Discipline is built through non-negotiable actions you do regardless of mood, stress, or circumstances. The strongest people aren't the most motivated. They're the most predictable. They wake up when they say they would. They train when they say they would. They eat in alignment with their goals. They protect their sleep. They don't navigate with weakness. That predictability compounds. And compound efforts beats emotional efforts every time. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they don't build systems. They rely on willpower instead of structure. They rely on excitement instead of routine. They rely on motivation instead of identity. Here's the truth. If your environment don't support your discipline, your mind won't save you. If your routine is chaos, your results will be chaos. If your standards are flexible, your progress will be slow. Change doesn't happen from thinking differently. Change happens from living differently. And that's where transformation starts. Transformation begins when you stop asking, what do I feel like doing? And start asking, what does the disciplined version of me do next? That shift changes everything. Discipline isn't punishment. It's self-respect in action. It's choosing long-term strength over short-term comfort. It's choosing identity over impulse. It's choosing structure over chaos. When you repeat disciplined actions long enough, something changes. You start relying on motivation. You stop negotiating with yourself. You stop starting over. Your confidence rises because your words matter to you. That's real transformation. Every disciplined life is built on a foundation. Not complicated rules, not extreme plans. Simple, repeatable, non-negotiables. Things like moving your body consistently, eating in alignment with your goals, protecting your sleep, structuring your mornings, limiting distractions, doing the work even when it's boring. You don't need perfection. You need consistency under pressure. Discipline turns chaos into clarity. Routine turns effort into identity. And once that foundation is set, progress becomes inevitable. Here's the truth most people avoid. The life you want is on the other side of discipline, not motivation. Motivation gets you started. Discipline carries you through. This channel is about building foundation, physically, mentally, and daily. In the next video, I'll break down how I structure my mornings to make discipline automatic so you don't have to rely on willpower or motivation at all. If you're serious about change, real change, subscribe. Not for hype, not for shortcuts, but for discipline that actually transform your life.